5, 4, 3, 2.
iCarly was Nickelodeon's crown jewel of the late 2000s. Millions of kids rushed home to watch Carly, Sam, and Freddie successfully run a web show like professional content creators.
Hey there, people of Earth. I'm Carly Shay, and this is our very first webcast of a little show we call iCarly.
Spaghetti tacos and random dancing are just a few of the trends the show left behind.
Where was it before? Oh no, now we're gonna do it. Oh, get him dancing! You have to do it with the mic.
It ran for 6 perfect seasons, 109 episodes, and inspired a lot of real-life successful content creators today. But here's where it gets weird. The finale was perfect. Carly moved to Italy with her dad. The gang said goodbye, and this happened. So, why did the show come back a decade later only to get brutally canceled? Let me explain the whole mess. First, let's talk about the original ending. The series finale, I Goodbye, aired as an hour-long special. Carly's military dad finally shows up for the father-daughter dance after being absent for basically her entire life.
Hey, listen, I would love to hug you all, but I have to take an incredibly beautiful girl to a very special dance.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay.
And you'd know this military dad is serious because he even came with a bomb.
They need me back at the base in Italy tomorrow.
But that's not fair. You just got here.
Then come with me.
He's being deployed to Italy and asked Carly to come with him, abandoning her entire former life and friends behind. Her dad finally stopped fighting for America and started fighting for his father-daughter time, after some encouragement from Spencer and the gang.
Go with that. Lots of handsome guys your age in Italy.
I'm going to Italy.
Women.
Before she leaves, she shares one last emotional moment with Sam in the elevator, giving her the iCarly remote as a keepsake. And then, Carly and Freddie finally hook up in the iCarly studio. Woo, indeed! I've waited 6 years for that. And honestly, it was worth it. I was bawling my eyes out every second of the episode. But here's something almost everyone missed. 90% of shows you see that ended perfectly all had a very good plot and storyline, which probably means they didn't even have to end in the first place, and they could have just continued making more episodes with no worries. The same goes for iCarly. If the show had a perfect, spotless ending, why did it end at all in the first place?
I have no idea.
Simple. Miranda Cosgrove was going to college. She started iCarly when she was just 14, and by the time the show wrapped, she was ready to kickstart her normal, boring adult life. She told Parade magazine that she went straight from the final episode shoot to her first semester at USC.
When you went to USC, were you done with the show?
I finished the show and then I went pretty much immediately.
No break, no gap year, just straight into chemistry classes. Now, although Nickelodeon could have easily recast, the show is unfortunately called iCarly. Without Carly, there is no show. So they wrapped it up and let her go. And honestly, respect to Miranda for choosing education over fame. But here's where the story gets way messier. There was also the Jennette McCurdy syndrome. Sam was a fan-favorite character, the tough girl with a butter sock and 0 filters.
No butter sock.
Come on, man.
And anyway, that butter sock is gross.
I change the butter once a month.
Do you really?
No.
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
But behind the scenes, McCurdy was utterly miserable. She later revealed in her book, I'm Glad My Mom Died, that I'm glad my mom died.
Glad My Mom Died? It is a heavy title for a book.
Is it a heavy title? Here's the thing. I think people who have a sense of humor get the title. I think anybody who has experienced parental abuse gets the title.
Do you see me f***ing laughing, my
She never wanted to act in the first place. Her mother pushed her into it. And by the time she was 10 or 11, she was the main financial supporter and breadwinner of her family. And knowing this now, why on earth was she made to act scenes like this?
Here you go, chicken soup.
Aw, just like Mom never made.
What? What the f***?
She frequently called her iCarly roles embarrassing, cheesy, and cringe. And she wasn't even referring to the feet parts. After her mother passed away in 2013, she quit acting entirely. That's why she wasn't in the recent spin-off. Not because of drama with Miranda, but because the whole experience was traumatic for her mental and physical well-being. Fast forward to 2021, when Paramount Plus announces an iCarly revival. Miranda Cosgrove, Nathan Kress, and Jerry Trainor all return. But of course, Jennette McCurdy does not. The new show follows an adult Carly navigating her 20s, social media fame, and her feelings for Freddie. Critics actually loved it, calling it clever and surprisingly awesome. But here's the problem. The revival ran for 3 seasons, and then, in October 2023, Paramount Plus straight up canceled it.
Come on now, dog.
Leaving fans hanging on a massive cliffhanger. Carly and Freddie are about to get married, and then, while saying their vows,
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
yep, the revival ended on a cliffhanger about Carly's mom, the character who was so absent that fans joked she just didn't exist. And when we were about to get some closure, Paramount Plus just said, nah, we're done. The network's official statement said iCarly will not be returning for a 4th season. They hit us with a polite, passive-aggressive goodbye. Fans were outraged. The cast was kept in the dark. Even Miranda herself found out exactly when everyone else did. And the worst part? We'll never ever know Carly's mom. Unless the rumored finale movie actually happens.
So I'm not allowed to 100% confirm anything yet, but I think the fans of the show are going to be super excited because we have something in the works. So
In 2024, Miranda told Entertainment Tonight that she'd love to be able to wrap up the story and that she's been fighting for a movie that would tie up loose ends. She also said she wants to know who Carly's mom is as much as the fans do. By 2025, she confirmed that a script was being written and said, it looks like it's happening.
we actually ended the revival on a cliffhanger, and we're going to wrap that up. So
Wait, is it a movie? Look, I know.
Meanwhile, the cast has moved on. Nathan Kress directs and does voice acting. Jerry Trainor is still Jerry Trainor. And Jennette McCurdy is a successful author and podcaster who hasn't acted in years, and she seems much happier too.
I really needed to understand and make sense of my past privately and on my own time, which I did, and I'm proud of that work.
So what really happened to iCarly? The truth is complicated. The original show ended because its star grew up and went to college. The revival ended because an executive thought it wasn't worth the budget. And even though iCarly may never get the finale it deserves, at least we'll always have the butter sock,